That walk gets more treacherous every week. Hello, judges. Hello. Right, first and foremost, Louis, would you have put Owen in a blazer and made him sing Puppy Love?
No. Alexandra and JLS, a different league.
They were great tonight. They were all great tonight. Cheryl, so Diana tonight was back. What happened this week? Where's that switch? Well, how did we turn that on?
It would have got switched back right on. Her little her eyes were dancing all day.
Yeah.
She's just back. Her little sparkle's back.
It's good to have her back, isn't it?
Oh my God, amazing.
Really good.
I was asking Cheryl, what did she eat today? This is like a totally new person.
Thank you very much. The judges, everybody. Okay. Now we're also joined by Nicola and Kimberley from Girls Aloud. Let's all dance! That's quite enough of that. Oh, girls, hello.
Hi.
More beautiful ladies on my sofa. I love it. How are you both? You're all right?
Good, yeah, really good.
Good. Nice to see you too. Now, you know Cheryl more than anybody. Was she super nervous about tonight?
She's super nervous every week, to be honest. And every time I go into the dressing room before the show, she's kind of like stone-faced, like terrified.
Even throughout the week when we're working, then when we start talking about it, she's like, I can feel the belly coming in.
Phone calls every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you think she feels quite confident, though, in a way? Because she has got two, whereas everybody else is just left with one or none, like Danny.
No, but I think, you know, obviously she knows that she's going to have one girl, which is amazing, but she loves them both so much, so she wants them both in there.
And they're both two totally different artists as well, so it's hard, really hard.
So what did you think about tonight, where these guys got to choose a song and the judges got to choose a song? Do you think that helped? Do you think they made good choices?
I think it was a really good idea.
It was an amazing show tonight. I think probably the best show yet. I just loved it. I thought every performance was amazing. And every performance that came, I was like, oh God, that was good. Oh no, that was good. But the girls did me proud as well, because both their performances tonight were amazing. And I think Diana, the best from you we've had for like the last 2 weeks. I was screaming like a sad fan, honestly.
So it was Diana maybe your favourite tonight?
I just think that she's had a tough time over the last couple of weeks. I personally think the judges have been harsh. And sometimes they've said things that I just didn't agree with. I didn't think she needed to dance. I thought she was brilliant last week too. But it was nice to see her get some good feedback and feel good about the performance.
She's been under a lot of pressure as well. Like, you know, she's only 17 years old. She's so young, and with the illness and stuff, and I think that she really pulled through tonight.
Do you dare predict who might struggle tonight?
I have to say, for what each group does, they all did the best that they could do tonight. So whoever goes, that's all that they can think. They did the best they could do. Everyone was amazing, everyone.
Okay, well listen, girls, we're going to catch up with you later in the results show when we know what on earth is going to happen at the end of the night. Thank you very much. Thanks, girls. Right, now let's go and get those judges. Here we go. Right, hang on a second, here I go. Annika Rice. Hello, judges. Oh, Cheryl. I knew you'd be in tears by the time I got down here. Sad losing Diana tonight, yeah? Just one of your little babies, wasn't she? Yeah, okay, I can tell you're emotional. Simon, I'll ask you, what do you think's next for Diana? Because you've still got Alexandra.
Yes. I'm really, really proud of both of my girls. But obviously, Alexandra goes through to next week, so...
You are hilarious. Cheryl, are you nervous about next week's song choice?
I'm always nervous, but I think it's more than the song choice.
How are you going to get bigger songs for Alexandra? Every week I'm like, surely that's the biggest song you could possibly do.
It's because she sings it so well, so really, whatever I give her, she just always pulls it out the bag, and she sings amazingly, so I'm not too nervous.
Okay, well listen, I'm so excited about next week, and I'll see you at the final. Yes! Big round of applause. So, Nicola and Kimberley from Girls Aloud, what do you think about tonight's event?
I'm sad. I'm really sad.
I feel annoyed. I feel like...
Oh, Nicola, why annoyed?
Why have you done this to poor Diana, please? I just feel like she didn't deserve to go at all. I thought she was... sorry, I've got the whole of the crew here laughing their heads off.
They're laughing because somebody's listening to the Zoom.
I just feel like she was a really individual person, you know, as an artist. I think that she could have had, you know, winning the X Factor, I think that she could have gone a very, very long way. And I just
Do you think
feel...
she still might, though?
I think
like,
she-
And
do
I
you
think that she probably will,
she
you know,
will.
definitely. And I think, you know, I absolutely do. I do think that. But obviously, like, just for me personally, I feel like,
You'd
why
like her
is
to have
Diana
stayed
gone?
in.
Yeah, I do feel like
it's
that.
happened
Yeah.
a lot on this show. Every
know.
week we're sat here saying the same things. How's Cheryl backstage?
Well, she was in tears. We were in tears. Everyone was in tears. I think she'll just be getting herself together now and trying to be strong for Diana. But yeah, it's hard. Someone's got to go, but
I
we
know.
just didn't want it to
Doesn't
be
make it
her.
any easier, I know.
No.
She still has Alex
That's the thing as well,
Go
like
on.
you're sitting
I
here
know,
looking
but-
around and you know everyone, but and at the same time, it's like only one of you is going to win.
Yeah.
And it's like,
It's just the
it's
hard
awful.
thing
It's
about these
absolutely
shows.
awful.
Do you have any predictions for the final you want to share with us? Come on, Kimberley.
Sorry, what? I did not say anything.
Alexandra.
No, do you know what? It's up to the public now, isn't it? If everyone does the best that they can do, then at least you know it's in their hands. You know, you've all done your best, and I think you all did amazing tonight.
Well, listen, girls, thank you.
It's, oh God, though, it's
It's hard.
nerve-wracking. I
It
mean,
is.
even being backstage, you can feel it. It's like, this is not a nice,
Yeah.
you know, this is not nice at
Tensions
all. Like, this
everywhere.
is people's lives and stuff, you know, you'd have
But
to...
for someone, it's going to change their
For
life for the
someone, it's
better.
gonna
So you've
change
got
it.
to
For
remember
others,
that.
And for
It's not-
many of them, hopefully, it'll change it for the better.
Exactly.
So that's what you've got
Well,
to
listen,
think.
girls, thanks so much for
Thank
coming
you.
down here and supporting Cheryl and everybody. It's been so lovely
Thanks
to
for
see
having
you.
us.
Kimberley and
Thank
Nicola,
you.
everybody. Come on, girls, come and take the seats. So, you're all right. We were all just commenting, and Philip Schofield was saying how gracious you were. I know, exactly. You'll be back next week. And Owen was gutted tonight. What's it going to be like? Not. Oh, so you've got all of that. Cheryl, you're all right now,
Yes,
aren't you?
I am.
Because I know you could be quite fragile as well, and I worry about you. What do you hope for Diana?
Well, you've seen, haven't you, over the weeks, Gary Barlow said he would sign her up.
I know. Oh,
Do you know what I
yes.
mean? I just genuinely think and feel like the people Diana appeals to at home are a bit too cool to vote. You know, like, they're those kind of people that wouldn't necessarily pick, but would go, wow, she's amazing, she's my
So
favourite.
almost it might be better that she didn't win in that aspect.
A lot of people say that, don't they? But honestly, I know people say, oh, it's cheesy, it's cliche or whatever, but I really don't think this is the end for her. Definitely not.
Diana, who would you like to win? The finalists, Samuel Smith, Justin Hawkins, Philip Schofield, Nicola and Kimberley from Girls Loud, and Cheryl for being here too. Next week is